Do you want to touch on 508? Because the word certification gets thrown in there with the certified trusted testers.
Yeah, so the Department of Homeland Security in the United States does offer a certification course and test to anyone who's willing to invest, I don't know, 100 hours of their lives, I suppose, into getting it. There's no cost. And that is called the Section 508 Trusted Tester Program. And you can go through that program, learn all about web accessibility and how to test for it according to the Section 508 standards, which are similar to WCAG 2.1 AA, but not exactly the same. And you can be certified as a tester to test for those guidelines. However, the test results that you produce once you have that certification, those test results themselves are not certified in any way. And part of the reason for that is what we already touched on, that websites change all the time. And you can produce an ACR, an accessibility compliance report, based on the VPAT, the voluntary product accessibility template, but it's just valid until you make a change on the website, basically. So if I were to finish a ACR today and maybe you don't make a change to your site for 2 days, well, we have 2 whole days that ACR is valid. And then as soon as you make a change, it's completely invalid again and would need to be redone. Now, that's not reasonable. So most people don't go through and do a whole ACR every time they edit something on their website. A lot of companies will set a cadence, which could be every 6 months, every year, or every 2 years, where they're going to come back and refresh that and catch up to where they are. But again, it's not a certification. It's just a picture of here's how well the website is doing in complying with this standard on this day. And that's all the more it's doing.
Yeah. So the accessibility testers, they tend to get certified, or they have the option to get certified in their practice. But even that, there's no universal certification for testers either.
Outside of that one, there's nothing else. The IAAP has some certifications. We did an episode on it earlier, but they don't certify you to actually do work in the field. They're just proof that you have a certain body of knowledge.
Yes, yes. So if you hear the word certification around the digital accessibility space, there's not too much to back it.